earlier today, Xiaofei Huang, who began his day the same way that Jake Orlando did, being 6 for 6 in the Little League World Series. He delivered a big, ultimately scored 3 runs and allowed Chinese Taipei to beat Panama. And as a result, it sets up a Chinese Taipei versus Japan International Championship. Japan played yesterday, so they'll be off until Saturday. Chinese Taipei now will not game on Thursday or Friday in what should be a super baseball game. You'll be able to see that on ABC. All right, so what's the game plan here? Take pitches, swing at them, try to get Hatch out of the game, right?
I think you have to take a strike.
Mason Van Noort, the first man, and that's called the ball.
I think he's got to get up on that plate. He's got to make like he's hitting and then take at least 1 strike.
79th pitch. This is pitch number 80 on the corner, called strike.
Okay. Now he's ready to swing.
1-1, strike 2 on a swing and a miss. Again, the numbers 15 outs for Texas, 13 of them on strikeouts. Van Noort got down, but most importantly, he adds another pitch to the total of Isaiah Hatch.
Isaiah knows he has 4 pitches left at his arsenal, and these balls are going to be fastballs.
Knocked that one, a breaking ball in for a strike. And now 16 outs, 14 via the strikeout.
And probably the best breaking ball he's thrown all night. It's the 83rd pitch of the night. Dropped it in there perfectly.
Is it possible that we're going to see Robbie Wilson in with the knee 1 out?
I hope
That's
so.
Possible.
I hope so. That's all I could say. I hope so.
This is a great hitter here. Jake Orlando, although has struck out twice tonight. The 84th pitch, so this is going to be the last batter that Isaiah Hatch can face, and he can throw as many pitches in this at-bat as he needs to either get an out or have Orlando get a hit. Swing and a miss at a fastball. And the count goes to 1-1. So you see the pitch count go to 85, which is maximum, but you are allowed to finish the batter that you're facing. Right? Fastball on the corner. This is why in the beginning of the game you have Casey Manning throw his 20 pitches, so Hatch can go at least this far.
Exactly the plan.
Orlando is gone. 17 outs for Washington that they have gotten, and 15 have come via the strikeouts. Unbelievable. But Isaiah Hatch's night is over.
Atta baby, atta baby. That's what you do. Okay, here we go. Hey, nice job. You're short. You're going to center.
I believe.
Oh, you're right there. You're going to go left.
I believe he's going to bring the catcher in, Hudson Bjork, because the catcher has ran into the.
Oh no, you're
dugout.
second.
But I think Bjork hasn't caught the whole
yeah.
game, so I don't even know how many. We got to find out how many innings Bjork has caught.
I think the left fielder is going to be the pitcher.
You think the left fielder is going to be the pitcher?
And
Bjork's going to go out to.
Hatch goes to short, and then the shortstop, Nahaku, comes in to catch. He's the next best catcher and the next best shortstop. So we switch it that way.
So Isaiah Hatch's night is done, and he's got 11 of the 15 strikeouts that his team has recorded. What an impressive performance. And the last one is going to be his strikeout.
Very good fastball, very good slider. He's not going to be able to pitch again in this series because of this pitch count tonight. Yet he did everything that was needed to get his team into another game, another match against Texas before this is all over. He pitched 4 2/3 tonight with 87 pitch and 12 strikeouts, 4 hits he did give up. 2 of those on breaking balls and 2 on fastballs. And now we're going to ask Tim Davis to get the final out for Washington.
Dylan Davis on the mound. He wears number 15. He did pitch in the regionals. He pitched in one game, and he pitched one inning. He has not pitched in the Little League World Series. So that was in the Northwest Regional. And Dylan Davis is going to try to get one out. They did an unbelievable job striking out the Texas order. Van Noort and Orlando 0 for 6. The strikeout. Little League is the world's largest organized youth sports program. More than 2.5 million kids play in 50 states and 80 countries. For more info on how to sign up or start your Little League baseball and softball program, www.league.org. Caleb Molly comes up. And Texas is down to its final out. And if they can't get a runner on, we'll have a game tomorrow night between the same two teams. In there for a strike.
In this situation, they're looking for base runners. Probably the easiest way to get on base is hit a ground ball to second with the second baseman playing shallow right field.
Ground ball to second, and he's deep. The throw, not in time, and it's over the first baseman's head. Going to second is Malley. And he'll stay at second base.
Well, he hit a ground ball to shallow right field and beat it out. We have a base runner. That's a long throw for a second baseman. Ball might have been a little wet as it hit the outfield grass. And I think that he beats this throw even with a good throw. Just a little too deep as far as I'm concerned in that situation. Man on second, 2 outs.
Always, no matter what, always look at your hand after. Always check the hand. It's the hand's fault.
Either the hand or if you're a pitcher, it's the dirt where you step, right? And your foot slipped.
Now Hunter Smith trying to bring his team closer. They trail 7-4. There are 2 outs. The left fielder. That ball is high from the third pitcher of the night for Washington, Dylan Davis. Last night, Washington won the game. The final out was on a ground ball to the shortstop, Hatch. That ball is high, and the count goes to 3-0. And should Hunter Smith get to first base, the tying run will come to the plate. Hunter Smith, number 7 in the order. In for a strike.
Might we still have time to see Robbie Wilson in this game?
The 3-1 to Smith. Foul back right up this way. And now the count goes full 3-2. Again, if Washington holds on, we'll be back here tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, preceding the Hawaii-Georgia game at 7 Eastern on ESPN2. Strikeout here will be the 16th strikeout of the game for Washington pitchers. And there it is! It's all over, and we'll have a game tomorrow at 4 Eastern. 18 outs, 16 come on strikeouts. What a job by the Washington pitchers.
Incredible job by Washington overall. They out-hit Texas, they out-pitched Texas, and they outfielded Texas. And I thought Texas coming in was the better team. But you know what? It's not the best team that wins, it's the team that plays the best. And that was Washington tonight.
Everything about that was Little League baseball. You had balls thrown all over the place. You had overpowering pitching. We had home runs as well. And the third pitcher, Dylan Davis, retires the 16th Washington batter with a strikeout. What a performance by the kids from Washington as they knock off the power from Pearland, Texas. So we will have an elimination game tomorrow night between the same two teams as Washington wins 7-4. They've done an unbelievable job bouncing out of that loser's bracket. 4 o'clock Eastern Time tomorrow. Watch it on ESPN. Bobby Valentine and I will be here. That's the beauty of Little League as well. These kids will forget about it in about 10 minutes, and then they'll be reminded in the morning, we got another game, and we're excited to be here to bring it to you.
Incredible comeback. They were losing 4-1. Hatch on the mound. They kept battling. They came back with 6 runs to go up 7-4 and win this game.
Rematch at 4 Eastern on ESPN. Hawaii, Georgia, ESPN2 at 7. Presentation of the ESPN, the worldwide leader in baseball tonight.